Africa, hello Lagos, hello Nigeria. You're welcome to this wonderful event. 15 years of greatness, 15 years of helping the poor, 15 years of helping the less privileged, 15 years of spreading hands and support to the people in need, 15 years of greatness. Ladies and gentlemen, Eniobank for Africa outreach launch and post-COVID-19. Ladies and gentlemen, don't get it twisted. I'm going to be your official host on the red carpet tonight. I go by the name E to the M to the M to the Y, and I'm representing Flip TV. Okay. You say Flip. You say Flip. Sit back, relax, because today promises to be fun, entertaining, educative, and entertaining. Don't get it twisted. I remain your humble host, Gege. Live here at Okera Ogba, Lagos, Nigeria. Are we set? Let's do this. I have another beautiful, amazing, delectable, interesting, jollof-looking ladies on the red carpet tonight. Let's get to meet them. What's your name, ma?
Okay, my name is Oluwakemi Juba.
Ma, what's your name, ma?
My name is Taiwo Adebayo.
Okay, ma, let me start with you. So, ma, can you enlighten us and tell us about Eniobank for Africa?
Eniobank for Africa is an organization that helps the less privileged, that wants to render a helping hand to those that don't have, morally, spiritually, physically, you know.
She said morally, physically, spiritually. Man, let's come to you, man. So, man, what is your advice to those young girls that want to dive into prostitution, or those young guys that want to dive into armed robbery, kidnapping, or stealing? What's your advice to them, man?
Okay, me, I will say that it's not an option because everybody is a victim. Anybody can be a victim. But then, you diving into prostitution not because you want to feed yourself or your family is not an excuse. There are different jobs out there you can do with minimum amounts. With 5,000 you can start a business now. Even without any money, just have your phone. You will earn money and you'll be fine. Instead of using your body, at the end of the day, you have all these ailments that are outside and all that. So it's not worth it. Yes.
She said it's not worth it. Thank you so much, ma'am. Enjoy the rest of your evening. God bless you. She said it's not worth it. There are many jobs out there, 5,000, 10,000. Get something doing. Get your life engaged. Peace out. Flip TV right here. We don't move a muscle. We strong giddy bam. Enjoy.
They want to go Babaku, like Babaku. My papa with that, and my mentor, like he's been supportive, like a very good advisor. He loves to promote me any fucking time, even though I dey fuck up, but he still looks say this boy, say, so he's my good father. I call him my father. My father, he's my father. So.
How are you, sir? My name is Ojemba.
Ojemba. Ojemba, can you tell us about this wonderful event?
All right, this initiative is just to give back to the society in feeding the poor, the needy, the homeless, the orphans, the hoodlums, the prostitutes, trying to bring them out of the trenches and giving them life, giving them home, giving them hope, giving them tomorrow, giving them the hope that, yeah, with us beside you, or with us with you, or with us for you, you can attain your height. So it's just an initiative that's been on for more than 15 years. You know, thank God for the sake of my friend, the brain behind this wonderful program, Odunmbaku, Eniobank. It's been 15 years, you know, going, and God has been faithful to him. Yeah, that's just it.
Thank you so much. So in one word, just tell us about Eniobank.
Very humble.
Very humble.
See, his humility is worth emulating, and that's one thing that whenever he calls me up at any event, anytime, I must honor him because of that word, humility. I don't take that for granted from him. That's just it, yeah.
Thank you so much. So.
My name is Prophet Olayinka Ikulola.
Prophet
Olayinka.
You can bless me.
And that blessing will not remain the same again.
Amen. Thank you so much, sir. So, sir, can you tell us about this wonderful event?
Actually, this wonderful event is a God's plan. It's not human intention. And God has planned it to build some people, to raise them from zero to hero. That's why we are organizing the program. And we cannot organize the program with the help of everybody. But I know that this program will open many people doors, because many people, they were chained, not only to empower them physically or spiritually, but to know their problem and to tell them the solution. And the only solution is from God. Thank you.
Sir, can you, in just one word, can you tell us about Eniobank? Who is it to you? Let's start from that. Who is it to you?
Eniobank, I call him Oreoluwa. Even I call him Arubojo. Eniobank is a special person to me, which I love him more than what he thinks. So because it's a dedication and he have a mission and he have that glory, even I saw the mantle of God in him. That's why I dedicate him as a special person, and I love him so much.
That's nice, sir. So, sir, are you expecting any award tonight?
No, I don't expect award, because God gives us award every time.
Ifeoluwa Martins.
Ifeoluwa Martins, can you tell us about Eniobank?
Eniobank is a father to me. He's a worship leader, and he's someone I cherish so much.
So, ma, are you expecting any award tonight?
No, not really, because we are the organizers.
Oh, really? So tell us, how many months, how many days did it take you guys to fix this event?
It was not. It was enough to tell that it's hard, and thank God we make it.
So, ma, music, dance, comedy, which one do you like more?
Both. Yeah,
Which one is both now? Dance or the music?
I can dance.
Oh, your mama dance for us now. Let's best say for us now. Let's best it. Okay, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the evening. God bless you. Have fun and enjoy your day.
Please put your hands together for Eniobank Brown. He's a man that loves to give. He's a man that shows giving. You know, there's one thing I learned about him. He preaches and he acts what he preaches. He goes about giving to the less privileged, making sure that the girl child is not out of school, making sure that people that are downtrodden, people that are less privileged, are given back to from the little substance he has. So in times like this, when things are very tough, we need to actually look around us and see people that we know that we can impact in one way or the other. For example, if you have clothes that you are not wearing for a very long time, and you see somebody beside you that feels like, okay, he's not looking too good, you don't have to wait until that person comes to you. You can give back by putting those clothes together, at least doing a corporate social responsibilities, by giving it back to the needy. And as you do that, you will see that you are actually helping the economy. The one says, behind every successful man, there is a woman. And now that we have women that are supported, I now turned it and said, behind every successful woman, there is a man. Because it is the man that is bankrolling the women. Can I hear? Okay.
See, a man whose remote control is in the hand of God cannot follow his own path, but God's path. I had my cloth and all that, but the Lord said, wear this. It's an outreach. It's more than, let the grammarians permit me to say, the secular NGO. Everything I do is coming back to Christ. Are we together? So if we are giving, if we are supporting, I don't know if you have come to realizing that it was Jesus who fed 5,000, not the 5,000 who fed Jesus. There's a swap in this generation. The 5,000 is feeding the Jesus of this generation. So the Lord said, wear this and remind people that it is still about me. Now, I want to say this briefly so that we know why we're here. Earlier, I said, you cannot feed everybody, but you can feed someone. Please, let's take that home. We are in a time.
My name is Akinola Daniel.
Akinola Daniel, so tell us, so who is Eniobank to you?
Yes, Apostle Eniobank Brown is a father to me and a teacher.
A father to you and a teacher. So can you tell us more about him?
Yeah, first of all, I am a pencil artist and hyperrealism pencil drawing artist. So I met Apostle Eniobank Brown in a way that there was a day I was walking in the street, and actually the celebrity I drew that time, unfortunately, is a friend to Apostle Eniobank Brown. So I was getting comments from the people in the street that go and meet this man, so name, is so close to this celebrity that you do. The celebrity name is Ibrahim Chata. So I met him, and in the next day we make a call with him. So from there, Apostle Eniobank Brown has been generously be good to me. He has taught me what my teacher has not taught me.
Quote me as authority, Eniobank Brown. See, like I tell people, I don't have a car. I've not built one house. I've not really done things. Something where you're a big boy. A big boy, I'm minister of God, totally shame. I've not done any. But it has never moved me. Unfortunately, this is the generation that judges anointing by number of cars, houses. He's not there. He brought Benz. But I am not that kind of person. Today we are here to sensitize ourselves on the need to start rising up I've been telling my people, if it's a church truly and you are not giving, it's not a church. I've been saying this, that many pastors, I'm not judging, but if a pastor has 2, 3, 4 cars, ebi nkomo ojo, ipe kan lo wà lórí ẹ̀, olè àyọjúràn. A ò ní ṣe lásán. That's not a cause. A ò ní ṣe lásán. A ò ní ṣe lásán. I want all of us to take this home. There is hunger everywhere, and all of us need to rise up in a time like this to this responsibility. The last juvenile harvest we held in the church, we are going to just sílẹ̀ fún àwọn aláìní. Ṣé mo tó funny? Aláìní kọ́ ló gbé o. Àwọn tá a pè ní aláìní, àwọn kọ́ ló gbé. I remember one time we went to Ojúri to feed àwọn tá a pè ní less privileged. Àwọn òtòṣì. Ṣé mo tó funny? Àwọn èèyàn tó ń wọṣọ tó ń lọ. One day mama stop and say give us. They say no, it's not for you. It's for these people. They say we are not different. We are hungry. People are hungry. People are dying. So if we are Christians for real, àwọn onímọ̀ máa ń pe Apostle Paul nínú Bíbélì ní Apostle of the Gentiles. It doesn't matter what anybody says about me. You can see prostitutes around me. You can see the people you call thugs around me. They are my friends. Wọ́n rán wa sí àwọn tó ti ní ìgbàlà. The church of this generation is failing. Every day, hotel tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ bí pọ̀ sí. Beer parlours ń pọ̀ sí. If you ask, pardon me women, if you ask 10 women, what business idea do you have in your brain? She wants to start a wine bar. Now, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ò ní sílé nírọ̀lẹ́, òun ló máa wá jókòó tì. Pardon me if I'm stepping on toes. It's a business, but I'm saying there are people tó jẹ́ pé èrò búburú làwọn fi ń ṣe. That is what the country has turned to. All of us need to rise up. It is not a church. See, tó bá fi lé tèmi, sorry, I will break churches. Let pastors go to the street, go and preach on the street. Go and preach on the street. Go and save souls. Enough of the expensive suits. Enough of the expensive cars. Enough of all that. I don't say that because of my fathers. They own it. They have it.
Wonderful, amazing mother on our red carpet tonight. Let's get to meet her. Mommy, what's your name?
Mrs. Bello.
Mrs.
Bello.
Mrs. Bello. Mommy, can you tell us about Eniobank? Who is he to you, ma'am?
He's a son. I don't even know what to say about him, but he's a very wonderful man of God. Very, very wonderful man of God. He loves prayer. I don't even know what to say about him, but he's a very nice person. Humble. Wonderful. Very, very humble.
My name is Prophet Olatunji Arijoshola.
Prophet Olatunji
Arijoshola.
Sir, can you tell us about Eniobank? What do you know about him, sir?
That's a very good question. I know him very well. He's my brother. We grew up together. My father is more or less like a father to him. And his father is my father also. So it's my brother. Other side is my junior brother. Spiritually, we are brothers. You get me? He's an evangelist. I'm an evangelist and a prophet too. So he's an apostle. So I see him like a brother, and I see a lot of things about him, that he have a long vision. So that is why I'm here to honor him.
That's nice, sir. So, sir, can you tell us about this program, Eniobank for Africa? What do you know about it? Can you give us an enlightenment?
Yes, I know a little about it. Okay. Because I could remember some years back when he started this feeding of people. You get me? And it's part of evangelism. It's giving. That is what the Bible teaches us to be doing. Go and sow seed
to all over the world. This is part of seed. And I pray for him that God will help him to do more about this.
Award right now. Let's do this quickly while we have enough in stock for us. We have great awardees that will be going home with so many awards here today. These are great people that will respect, people that have added value to this job, people that have supported entertainment, lifestyle, ministries, and several endeavors.
That I call on this wonderful personality to please come to help me present to the men of God. Please put your hands together as I call on this wonderful, beautiful lady, Mrs. Adekemi Bakri. Scary. Please come over as you present.
Ladies and gentlemen, to receive this wonderful award is no other person but a great man was and is still here, very humble to the core. I respect him for something. He's very humble, very fair, and one of the richest prophets we have. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the 666 Catholic Parish, give it up for Prophet Aikonola as he step up to receive this award. Please go forward, sir. Celebrate him.
On behalf of Eniobank for Africa Outreach Launch and post-COVID-19, with great honor, I present to you this award for COVID-19 Heroes Award.
Please a round of applause for him as they take a picture with. Please, alright, can you come and take a picture with them, please? Let's show love as we appreciate them. Baba, did the other side. Oh, nice one. Correct. A quick one. Please a round of applause for him once again. Congratulations, sir. Yes, Prophet Olanife. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, good. So, please, can you receive the award? Unleash it, unveil it, and present it to the great Prophet Moruf. Thank you very much, sir.
On behalf of Eniobank for Africa Outreach for post-COVID-19, I present to you this award. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please, this great man is representing the great Prophet Moruf himself. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
The glorified women of faith that represent the blessed, gifted, and prophetic daughters of Philip, as we honor and present them as Elohims of Post-COVID-19 Award through their collective support to constantly supporting the Eniobank for Africa to help the poor, paying medical bills, school fees, accommodation, and many more. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we honor the women of faith.
Put your hands together for that, please. This is a great day. Thank you very much, sir. What do you have to say, sir?
From Eniobank for Africa Outreach and all the coordinators for this program, we are presenting this certificate of award for post-COVID-19 Heroes Award. This certificate is presented to women of faith for their remarkable comment to community social responsibility during and after COVID-19 lockdown. We are presenting this certificate to the women of faith.
Please, a round of applause for them. Thank you very much. A round of applause for them. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for another unique heroine of poverty eradication. Put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Olakorode, recipients of post-COVID-19 Heroes Award.
Put your hands together for them, please. All right, sir. Well, thanks for that, sir. Yeah, you said it all. You have said it all. Yes, sir. Just a quick picture. A picture.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Adeliji for remembering the less privileged in their pains during the COVID-19 as a step up for their award.
Please a round of applause for them as you present the award, ma'am. Yes, and take a picture. She's representing the family, the Adelijis. Gentlemen, to present the next award is this wonderful person. Please give it up for
Odunmbaku is clearly a beneficiary of God's endless grace in all areas of life. God's faithfulness has made him to be one of the few elders who graciously fall into the category of the elderly and elderly faith. As a matter of fact, his life can be described as a testimony to the fact that God is truly the rewarder of those that diligently seek and serve him. Babaiku, as is popularly known, has been living a life that is dedicated to the service of God and humanity. In return, the Almighty God has truly been working through him and also working for him. Today, we honor him as a hero of COVID-19 awards because when some leaders were keeping what government gave them for the public, he was busy giving out and looking out for new means to help and feed the poor. Today, we say, give it up for a bridge builder, hope giver, and life builder as we present the post-COVID-19 Heroes Award to Odunmbaku.
Please a round of applause for our dear Cardinal. Yes, that's the lovely daughter of our dear Cardinal, representing the father. Thank you very much. And I know this award will get to our wonderful Cardinal. Thank you very much. Please a round of applause for them and have their seats.
I'm Elizabeth, the CEO of Lizandi Culture.
Elizabeth, CEO of what?
Lizandi Culture.
Lizandi Culture. She's looking very sweet and tantalizing. Gay. Okay, now, ma, please, can you tell us or can you advise those young girls or young boys outside there that wants to take their life or that want to join prostitution or robbery? What advice can you give to them?
I will only advise them that they should keep trusting God and keep believing in time. They should not waste their time on nothing that is not meaningful. They should make their life valuable. So it is what they give meaning that will bring back usefulness to them. If they are useful to themselves, definitely they will get the results. So I believe they should believe in themselves, that they are capable of their tomorrow. So once they have that in their mind, believe me, their future is bright. Everybody's future is bright. You just have to keep trusting and believing in yourself and be more devoted to whatever things you are doing. Be more dedicated to it.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I love that. Enjoy the rest of your evening. God bless you. Thank you and have fun. She said, keep believing and trusting in yourself. With God, all things are possible. Flip TV in the building. Don't get it twisted. We're right here. E to the M to the M say so. Peace out.
Let's have Mrs. Boname Sholibane, the CEO of Polo Cares. I always mix her name. Sometimes I say Polo, sometimes I say Polo. God bless you.
Congratulations. Congratulations, man. Polo International. Polo Oil and Gas. Polo Logistics. Polo Traveling and Service. Thank you very much, ma. Okay, please, ma. Tito. Madam Tito. Wonderful. Congratulations. Be on standby. And Juba, Coach. Madam Coach. Madam Coach herself. We love you, we appreciate you. Thank you for your support, your selflessness, your selfless support. Thank you. Please be on standby. Mrs. Imole, Mrs. Imole, yes, representing the women of faith. Please, we need to see the name, but the name need to show. Mrs. Tintinayo Adewodo, Madam Chido. These women are highly represented. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Damilala Odunmbaku Mamas, aka Mamas. Thank you very much. Please, you want to take a picture together? Wait, my dear, or be in the middle. Man, we are big. Please step forward. This is going to be the background. Yes, thank you very much. DJ, bring it up, bring it up.
Happy Monday morning. Orí fún mi lówó ìtọ́jú ọ̀nà. Àbí ọmọdé ọ̀rọ̀ mi. Orí fún mi lówó ìtọ́jú ọ̀nà mi. Àbí ọmọdé ọ̀rọ̀ mi. Orí fún mi lówó ìtọ́jú ọ̀nà mi. Àbí ọmọdé ọ̀rọ̀ mi. Orí fún mi lówó ìtọ́jú ọ̀nà mi. Sweet mother, I'm not gonna wait you. I say thank you, Mom. God bless you. I just want to tell you I miss them. Please, hello. We are going to dance, but please, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the man whose name is on everyone's lips, the man of the people, the man of the moment, the man of the day, the man of the minute, the man of the hour, timber and caliber, is a man that knows, is a man that is knowing, is a man that has done greater things for people, is a man that has given people food, is a man that has given people shelter, is a man that has paid school fees for everyone that is of needy. Ladies and gentlemen, the man of the moment, let's welcome Eniobank
Brown.
Eniobank Brown. Let's meet you, sir. So tell us, so far so good. The event has been amazing. So what can you tell us about today's event?
Okay, I'll say it's a day the Lord has, chosen, because we have planned this for years and we could not. We've been doing, support to the less privileged, youth empowerment, girl child education support, woman emancipation, especially in the area of breast cancer awareness. We have the records, we have evidence, for 15 years. For 15 years, somebody who does not really believe in quote, louding it, like blowing your trumpet. I believe if you're truly supporting, sincere support, just do it and let it go. But it got to a point in time we needed to document what we were doing, because there are a lot of people who, in the name of NGO, enrich their purse. So I just felt I wasn't going to be counted, you know, among such. So we were just doing it. Thank God, you know, I got into full ministry. I've been in the ministry all my life. My father, you know, was a pastor. So I lost him in 2012. So I got into the ministry fully in 2012, fully. So with that I've been doing before he died, we had to bring it, because now you are closer to people who see you every day complaining of what they don't have. And like I've always said, my church is in the middle of a ghetto. So what do you expect? Like they call Apostle Paul Apostle of the Gentiles. So, you know, I believe God has sent me. I was in the movie industry actively for years. I did movie soundtrack. You know, my name was popular on movies, my voice and all that. But recently I have one that is, you know, trending. So my point is, God took me out of the ministry to the industry to have a lot of experience, ideas of how to run things. So by the time I came into the ministry, I already learned a lot, which, you know, couldn't have been easy if not for the experience of knowing how to make tough things easy. We were taught how to do low budget films. We were taught how to, like, you know, use film movie to pass messages, positive messages to the society. So these are the things we brought in. So, you know, having the needy as my immediate members, you know, propelled me to say, no, we have to go into this fully. So we started Food Bank, which actually failed. We wanted people to start bringing food, so we just had to continue with our own money when it failed. You know, people getting to know that that's what we do. So they will be referring people. There are a lot of people, children, whose school fees we pay, a lot of sick people that are us, a lot of, you know, a lot. So we've been encouraging others to do it. So finally today we said, let's bring today so that we can have a wider reach. We can tell people where we need them, how we want them to come in. And that's the reason why I am thanking God. I'm so happy that this day actually came up, you know, and we also use it simultaneously to celebrate those who have been supporting us, especially in the era of the past COVID-19 lockdown. Those who realize that there's something we are doing that is meaningful, they actually sent their support in. I'm thanking the women of faith. I'm saying this again, the women of faith, Coach, Madam Kemi Juba, Madam Damilola, Odunmbaku, Madam Juliet Adebayo, Madam Bolanle Shonibare, Titi Layo, and Ewodu, Madam Awodo, and all that, you know. They brought a truck filled with food, like, okay, they know we were, you know, supporting people. Madam Olakorode, Madam Adeniji, Madam Tracy, what's her name? Madam Dolisola Tracy, you know, and a whole lot of people outside Nigeria I cannot mention. They actually supported us. There was something we did, we called it the community pot. We were cooking for youths on daily basis throughout the lockdown. So I'm not rich, I don't have the money. If I have the money, they come to me the third day, you will not see it. How we've been doing with the support of people. So we thank God this day came up, and, you know, people came out to celebrate us. It is just the beginning. We are not celebrating. This is not a celebration to rest on our laurel that we have done what nobody has done. We are just starting, because it's getting wider. People are coming, especially in a time that crisis is rising upon crisis, not just in Nigeria but in the world. There are a lot of people who lost their job during COVID-19. There are a lot of people who lost their homes. A lot of people, you know, as a result of losing their job, they fell sick. A lot is happening. Government is, you know, building roads, demolishing houses. People are falling into different problems. The only solution is let human beings rise up to help human beings.
You have said a lot. Speaking about tough, like, how tough is this journey for you? 15 years is no joke. So how has this journey been from now and down to 15 years?
Yes, it's a two-way thing. It's been tough and it's not been tough. It's been tough because we are not, financially, we are not too capable. But thank God for those who are supporting us. Then it is not tough because what you love doing, it gives joy. It gives joy. So sometimes when I give and I come back home, I cannot, feed or something. I feel happy because I have been able to fulfill it. What I believe is, see, after Jesus Christ preached, people were going home. He had to call them out. What if they fall on the way? He fed them.
Ayé ló máa